Fashion to me is all about personal expression. It's about how you want to express yourself. Cultural shoots look amazing, and I feel like for the past 2 years, we've done that trend as well, where we've really gone into Wall City or Old Lahore and shown like old Purane Ravaiye. My tip to people who want to come into this industry has always been just keep practicing. My name is Natasha Zubair. I have been a photographer for the past 9 years. I started basically in my second year of NCA. And since then, it's been a crazy journey of both fashion photography and wedding photography. I have always been a creative person generally. Ever since I was young, I was into arts. I was never good at fine arts, but I always had an inkling towards arts. And the first thing I ever asked my parents was for a digital camera. And when girls wanted shoes or makeup, I wanted a camera. So I've always had interest in photography, but I never really planned on going into this professionally. It wasn't until I was in NCA where I realized that this could be a career of mine. I was around so many creative people, and that's when I decided to kind of leave graphic design behind and go into photography. So primarily my focus is on fashion photography, but I started off doing weddings. So I don't do weddings anymore, but I photograph couples. So couples before their wedding, so bridal shoots basically. I do that, and I also do fashion. Fashion to me is all about personal expression. It's about how you want to express yourself, not necessarily what is trendy, but what you feel and what makes you feel good. My mom has always pushed me, although I like to believe that I'm very organized and hardworking, but she's me times 10. So she always is on top of my schedule, and I always call her my unpaid manager because वो मेरी हर चीज़ देखती हैं, मेरी हर चीज़ manage करती हैं. So I'm really lucky to have my mom. कि अच्छा फोटोग्राफर होने के लिए ज़रूरी है, बट एक अच्छा प्रोफेशनल होने के लिए ना, आई थिंक being organized and having a baseline of ethics. So kind of getting your priorities straight कि aesthetics को भी आप रखें, अपने काम को भी रखें, लेकिन आप अपने professionalism को भी ज़रूर रखें. So maybe just being organized, on top of things, keeping your word in terms of delivery, etc. I think I'm very detached from it. Because I feel like maybe our industry works in a very one-dimensional way. अब बहुत change आ गया. There's different types of people in the industry. But I'm not a very typical fashionable person. Fashion, clothes are never really my priority. I love fashion, वैसे. I love looking at fashion. But sometimes I feel like maybe I'm an outsider of the industry, right? Because I don't follow fashion trends, or I'm not into a very one specific kind of fashion. But I think that this industry has given me so much, and it's really opened arms for girls like me who maybe aren't into one kind of fashion or aren't super trendy. So I do give the industry credits for that. I think client and freelancer relationship, because I feel like there's so much positive change when it comes to female photographers. I feel like that debate is getting old now, there's so many girls in the industry. So I think हम थोड़ा सा वो पीछे छोड़ गए हैं वो सब. But I feel like just the professionalism between a client and a freelancer is it's just not there. Right now there's so much casualness between a client and a freelancer, and I hope कि हम in future contracts हमारे officially start हो जाए, because अभी freelance basis पे contracts don't even exist in our country. So I hope that contracts come out. I hope payments start, that we officially get payments on our due amount of time, and just generally things related to professionalism. The biggest challenges that I faced from the start of my career till now are basically just being a female in this industry, and being taken seriously. Ab to it's very different. There are so many girls around me. And I think entering into this industry is a lot easier than it was back then. Back then, there were only a handful of girls, not even a handful, to be honest. And having to deal with production, having to deal with brand owners, especially that are male, having to deal with set designers that are male, they just don't take you seriously. They would think that maybe I don't know the technical stuff. And I'm generally not a loud person. I think I'm a softer person. So मेरे लिए किसी को डांटना या किसी के लिए चीखना बड़ा मुश्किल होता था. And मुझे लगता था कि this is, I just feel it's sad that sometimes चीखना ही एक only, that's the only way where you can get your point across, right? As women, unfortunately. So I feel like abhi bhi that's still an issue. If a male screams at a shoot to get his point across, it's considered very professional, right? But if a girl is screaming, it's very batmeez, it's very hyper, you know? So these things, but I feel these issues are all across Pakistan. They're all across any industry. But I have faith. पहले से बहुत बेहतर हो गया तो उम्मीद है कि आगे इससे भी बेहतर होगा. So to change these things, I've changed my personality. I feel like people who knew me 9 years ago definitely think I'm a more mature, more stronger person than I was. I used to be very shy when I entered the industry and very timid. And I think there's still that side of me. But I feel like I have a work personality. जब मैं काम पे आती हूँ ना मेरी एक और शक्ल होती है. I have to be stronger. I definitely have to be more serious, and less relaxed and everything. So yeah, I feel like just realizing that this is not a me problem. This is a them problem. So the process of a whole photo shoot and photography is basically you arrive at the shoot, you kind of scout the location, see 9 out of 10 times it's usually a location I've already seen. So थोड़ा बहुत अंदाज़ा होता है कि आपके frames वगैरह क्या होंगे. Generally you speak with the brand, you kind of see what the mood board is, and then you set up your lighting, whatever your light situation is. You shoot, lunch break, you shoot again, and then after that it's just going back and forth with the client. The client does the selection, then you edit the images, and editing usually takes a longer time for me because I love looking at my images, editing, and then kind of leaving it for a bit to kind of marinate and see how I feel about it after a while. Because I feel like कभी-कभी editing blindness हो जाती है. जब आप उस वक्त बैठते हो और edit करते हो, आपको उस वक्त एक चीज़ सही लग रही होती है. और it's a trick कि if आप आधे घंटे बाद जाए ना कभी-कभी आपको 100 चीज़ें और नज़र आ जाती हैं जो आपको पहले नज़र नहीं आती थी. So that's usually what my process is like. So my creative vision when I'm shooting fashion, sometimes especially when I'm shooting commercial work, वो थोड़ा blur हो जाता है. So what I like to do to keep myself fresh is I usually try to keep 2 to 3 reference images that just to inspire myself कि, you know, today I want to do something different. Because unfortunately commercial fashion work में, unless you have a very different mood board, it's very difficult to make new work all the time, I'll be honest. So what I really try to do is to keep myself motivated. I try to keep 2-3 references just so I can go back and kind of see, okay, maybe we can try one creative frame for this or one creative frame for that. Yes, styling makes a huge difference. You can turn, excuse me, but some of the ugliest clothes into the most beautiful outfits, you know. And I feel like styling generally also gives, it's really what adds to the entire image and adds to everything. It gives some sort of creative like difference to each person. Yeah. My favorite photographer locally, actually there's 2. There's one, Muzi Sufi. She was the first person who really inspired me to start photography in Pakistan. And Shayan Sherwani, just because of obvious reasons, a great senior in the industry and someone I've always really looked up to. I definitely think you can portray Pakistani culture through fashion photography. And I feel like that's such a trend nowadays. Cultural shoots look amazing. And I feel like for the past 2 years, we've done that trend as well, where we've really gone into Wall City or Old Lahore and shown like old purane ravaiye, mehndi lagana ya galiyon mein khelna. I've done so many shoots like that, and it's really nice to kind of shoot the best of both worlds. The modern shoots bhi hote hain ek tarah se, and ek tarah se traditional shoots bhi hote hain. The best moment I've had for the past 9 years is honestly the one I'm in right now. I think being relevant after 9 years is a big deal to me. I've seen a lot of people in my time come and go. So mere liye Allah ka shukr hai, just being able to work after 9 years is the greatest moment. I've had a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but right now just being able to sustain that is a big deal to me. Social media is honestly everything in terms of fashion photography nowadays, commercial fashion photography. Word of mouth bhi chalta hai, but of course you need a place to display your portfolio. I always recommend to upcoming photographers that always upload your work. If you're not getting work, plan editorial shoots, but post them on Instagram, social media, because that's where all brands operate, and that's where they also search for different photographers. I've worked with so many brands in Pakistan, so many to name: Beach Tree, Michelle Lakhani. Right now I'm on the set of Manur, the brand. So yeah, so many brands across the country. So Pakistani trends in terms of photography, especially fashion trends, I personally don't follow them myself, but I love using Instagram to just see what other photographers are doing, what other brands are doing. So just staying online, jo ki hum already hote hain, but staying online with the purpose of research is something else. So uski wajah se, if you're constantly keeping yourself up to date with other people's work and looking at international work as well as local work, so I feel like you can really keep up to date with all the new trends. Fashion shoots are so important because clothes are so important in our industry. The way we represent ourselves is so important. I mean, kapde to har season bik rahe hote hain, har mahine bik rahe hote hain, and without fashion shoots, you wouldn't be able to display your clothes. And other than the commercial aspect, I feel like fashion shoots really show what your society's culture is about. If you pick up any sort of fashion shoot from any country, you can see your culture in it. So I think it is important. It represents your country as well. I think the most difficult shoots I usually have to face are shoots that are outdoor in the summers. I have lupus, so being outdoors in the sun is very difficult for me, and explaining that to people becomes very difficult. So yeah, any shoot that I've had to do in peak June, July, August, and shooting 30 outfits just in the peak summer, they're like very long hours. I feel like people don't realize that hum log kabhi 8 to 10 hours, we're standing on our feet, standing outdoors, kaam kar rahe hote hain, we're dehydrated. So yeah, any shoots that have been physically taxing for me have been difficult. So I don't think I have a very specific aesthetic sense, but I generally like clean work. I think people have used that word to describe my work. So not exactly minimal, but very clean. I like clean backgrounds. I like having simpler backgrounds, and maybe if it's a simple background, then I love having print in the front. So just working with overall cleaner frames. No, I definitely have not achieved my dream. I've always been someone who thinks very, very big, maybe sometimes even bigger than what I could actually do. But if you achieve, it's like that quote that aim for the stars, so at least you'll hit the moon. So like generally just no, I haven't achieved it. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and hopefully, slowly. So, no fashion shoot is possible without a team. Anyone who thinks that they are the star of the show is crazy. Without a good makeup artist, without a good set designer, without a good model, like if you remove one thing from this, it's very difficult to have like a seamless shoot. So no, absolutely not. It's definitely teamwork. And in my personal opinion, a good model plays such a huge role for me. Because मुझे लगता है मेरा आधा काम हो जाता है. If I have a strong model, so I feel like my work is so easy. What am I even doing? My tip to people who want to come into this industry has always been just keep practicing. Even if you're not getting paid work, do editorial work. That's what I used to do in the start. I used to just take portraits of my friends and constantly taking portraits of my friends, planning different kind of editorial shoots, doing creative makeup ourselves. So of course in the start, if you can't hire a model, you can't hire a stylist, makeup artist, do all that yourself. I have zero makeup skills, but I used to do makeup on my friends. I used to pick out clothes from my closet. So you have to make do with what you have. And same goes for your camera gear. आपके पास जो है आप उसको तो यूज़ करें. I did so many years of just iPhone photography. So I don't believe in waiting for everything to be aligned and everything to be perfect. इस तरह तो फिर सदियाँ लग जाती हैं, you know. I recommend कि आपके पास जो है, you know, start with that first. I think fashion can be fun. Maybe not what's trendy or what is given to us by society, but I think personal fashion can be fun. I think you can make fashion fun yourself by making personal choices or wearing things that make you feel comfortable or make you feel happy, as opposed to just whatever you see on Instagram that you may not relate to. My message for Discover Pakistan is keep up the amazing work. I think it's so lovely that there is some channel in Pakistan that only focuses on positivity and promoting creatives out there, because sometimes we don't get recognition. So I think it's really nice to feel appreciated and for a channel to dedicate themselves to just promoting people. This is Natasha Zubair. Thank you so much for watching me on Fashion Diary. Stay tuned and keep watching Discover Pakistan.